Good morning, students. Today we will focus on your third chapter of English literature, that is The Mountain That Ate People. It is written by Hema Pandey. Hema Pandey was born in 1928, is an author of children's books. Best known for her translation of Japanese folk tales, which have been published in many anthologies. Students, what is the meaning of anthologies? Anthology means a book that consists of a poem and stories by different authors. Now, let us explanation parawise. Long ago in Japan, there was a small state ruled by a young feudal. Feudal means लैंड ऑनिंग, जिसको सामंतवाद या जागीरदार कहते हैं. हु हेटेड पीपल, ओल्ड पीपल. व्हाट अ ग्रेट नॉइसेंस दीज ओल्ड फॉक्स आर, ही क्राइड. दे कैन नीदर वर्क नॉर थिंक, आर अटरली यूजलेस एंड शुड ऑल डाई आफ्टर दे आर 61. इट मीन्स feudal lord who possessed a large amount of land, though he was the owner of the estate, who hated old people. What a great nuisance these old folks are, he cried. After that, he did not like old people who get 61. So he issued a decree law, आदेश, आज्ञा, आदेश पारित किया. So he issued a decree and threatened that whoever broke it would be punished more severely. उसके अनुसार जो भी इस आदेश का पालन नहीं करेगा, इसे तोड़ेगा, उसे दंड दिया जाएगा, कठोर दंड दिया जाएगा. According to him, the old people who cross 61, they are totally useless. They could die. That's why he did not like them. Okay? So, oh, what a cruel feudal lord he was. They take in that state, the people, they take their old parents when they became 61 to the dense, thick forest. How his people feared him. In his kingdom, people were afraid with him. The terrified people, weeping and sorrowful, were forced to take their old parents when they became 61 to the dense forest on the high mountain near the city and leave them in the cold and rain at the mercy of wild animals. So, this mountain came to be known as the mountain that ate people. It means the people of that areas of that kingdom, they take their old parents when they became 61 to the dense or thick forest. Dense means thick forest on the high mountain near the city, and they leave them in the cold and rain forest at the mercy of wild animals. That's why this mountain called known as for the mountain that ate people. Soon there were hardly any old people left, and the feudal lord was jubilant. Jubilant means very happy, extremely happy. हर्षित, प्रफुल्लित होना, बहुत ज़्यादा खुश होना. अब वो जो सामंत था, वो सामंत लॉर्ड फ्यूडल बहुत ज़्यादा खुश हुआ. नाउ माई स्टेट विल श्योरली प्रॉस्पर. वी आर ऑल यंग एंड एनर्जेटिक एंड हैव नो एज फॉक टू हिंडर एंड ट्रबल. हिंडर मीन्स डिस्टर्ब. अकॉर्डिंग टू हिम, कि अब उसके राज्य में कोई भी बूढ़ा नहीं है और सब लोग जवान हैं. अब उसके राज्य में बहुत ज़्यादा फलेगा फूलेगा, समृद्धि आएगी और कोई बाधा नहीं आएगी. Now there was a farmer who lived with his mother and loving her dearly when never did anything without her advice. In that kingdom, there was a farmer who loved her mother very much. Never did anything without her permission. Always he asked, Mama, can I do this? Can I do that? But alas, everyone grows old with time. Definitely, it's a fact. One day everybody get old. Same condition here also. Soon his mother too turned 61. And since they had lived in the village all their lives, it was impossible to hide her age. As but one day everybody has to grow old. Soon her mother also turned 61, and since they had lived in the village and it was impossible to hide her age, everybody knows that she turned 61. This poor farmer was really upset. He couldn't sleep whole night. He turned left, then right, because he was worried with great fear. He was scared. Now, come on, page number 28. Please take me quickly to the mountain and leave me there. The longer you delay, the more miserable you shall be, and the heartless Lord will punish you fearfully. Don't be sad for me, since we must all die some day. Now mother came to the farmer and said to him, Now, dear, I am 61. Please take me quickly to the mountain and leave me there. Oh, mother, forgive me, sobbed the unhappy man. I cannot do this. But because of her insistence, he agreed to take her at last. It means what happened when mother insisted him, he agreed to take her at last to the mountain. Since she was unable to go up by herself, as mother was getting old, 61, so she was unable to go up by herself. So he took her, means here farmer took her up on his back, and with tears trickling down his face climbed up silently and slowly. Now the narrow path wound up through dark and desolate forest. Desolate means lonely, silently. Gradually the trail could hardly be seen in the falling dusk. Here dusk means evening time. It was the time of evening. Crack, crack. Suddenly the old mother perched on his back broke off a twig from a tree. Twig means, students, a branch, means a small branch of plant. Okay. Hardly had the farmer taken a few weary steps, she broke another twig again and again. The farmer was puzzled. Now the farmer was puzzled and stopped, then asked to her mother that, Mother, why are you breaking so many twigs? Mother said, I am breaking and throwing them down because I know that I will not be advised by tomorrow, but it will be extremely dangerous if you lose your way returning home. It's so dark. See, now it is so dark here. But when the moon rises, when the moon rises, you will find your way back safely, following these twigs through this dismal forest. Here, dismal means gloomy, bad, sad, hopeless, or silent. Okay? So, hearing her loving words, the farmer wept bitterly. Hearing her loving word, the farmer wept bitterly as he helped her down to the stony ground. Mother, mother, he cried, even at such a terrible time as now, how can you still think of me, even though I am carrying you to your death? Then he sobbed. Then he cried again. Mother said, what mother said? Mother said, it's not strange about my thoughts. See, I was so joyful when you were born and never minded any hardships to bring you up. It is very nature for me to take of you and think of you. You are my son. How can I forget you? How can I forget you? Young farmer, he said, never will I leave you, mother. I cannot leave you in the dreadful place. Such a fearful place. No, no, I will happily accept any punishment from the feudal lord. Even then, he will kill me. I don't mind. So the farmer picked her mother again and they went down. So both of them returned. They came back home from the mountain that ate people. He hid his mother among the bushes and then they reached on the edge of the forest when the entire village was fast asleep. Slowly, slowly they went home. Now students, after that we will continue the video explanation in our next video, that is part 2. Okay, thank you, have a nice day, stay home, stay safe.